We're gathered here today to remember a great streamer and a great man. John Jacob Grapefruit has been sealed into his tomb, his final resting place, the Water Temple. And let's just say we're not going to be seeing him for a while, folks. This is some awesome art. This is from Stuppied Up, who I got your name wrong, I think. I have called this person Stuppled Up before, but I think their name is... maybe they changed it, or maybe it was always Stuppied Up. And I fucked it up every time. This is... I don't know what to call this. The, like, crying... This is a genre of image. The, like, crying group of disparate media characters, typically obscure ones, reacting to bad news on the television. There must be an original version of this image that, like, every other one is parroting, but I've seen so many of them that I have no idea what the original is. But we got a great... I love the assortment of characters here. Not only is there nuts.wad in a painting on the wall, but we got original Starwalker, we got the Party House alien. I think that's the album art for, like, McCartney 2. Say there's a shadow hanging over me. I forget... Power Calligraphy face from Rhythm Heaven. We got the Mussolina Turtle. We got Ya Baby. We got the Sand Luigi. We got the Sexy Hiking Protagon. We got Kirby crying, which I think that's an actual sprite from Kirby's Dream Land, right? Didn't we, like, see it in... Maybe even in the sound test menu or something? It's like him sneezing or crying or something, but it's... I think I remember remarking that it looked horribly disturbing. It looks like he has, like, teeth or gums or something. I don't think Kirby ever has teeth or gums. Maybe sometimes, actually, he has, like, a cartoonish, like, wall of teeth. I feel like I can picture it, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen it. But anyway, thank you, Stuppied Up, and I'm sorry if I've been missaying your name this whole time. And who knows, maybe even that's not the same pronunciation. It does look disturbing. I'm glad that people are agreeing that it looks disturbing, because I don't like it. It's like, what are those pixels meant to represent if not teeth or gums? Anyway, folks, got a fun little thing for you today. It's a Balatro mod. It's Balatro Repainted. And this is not the original Balatro, this is not the original Repainted team. It's a new one. I always seem to remember hearing, like, or detecting whiffs of controversy when it comes to the old Repainted team. Like, there was some sort of falling out or something happened. But it is a fun concept. And this was sent to me quite some time ago. Let me just... It's on Game Banana. So yeah, the team is just credited as, I think, Games Repainted is what they're called. And I've seen a bunch of Balatro mods. I know there's the, like, Jimbo Big Naturals mod and stuff like that. And people have requested modded Balatro for a while, but I think this might be the only one I do. This just seems like a silly reskin. The ones that, like, change up the gameplay all seem to have a similar problem to, like, Isaac modded items, where they're all, like, wicked overpowered. And it just becomes a completely different game, you know? I'm sure there's some out there that are relatively well balanced, but I'm also just, like, not super interested in that kind of stuff. But this is, like, a funny visual mod, and it's got some grapefruit themed stuff, and I figured, why not? I simply must. I'm just trying to, like, credit the people who made it, I guess. I'm a fake gamer. I don't look at Game Banana very often. I guess there's a huge list of people here. Submitted by How Quaint. But yeah, you can look it up. It's just called Balatro Repainted. And it was sent to me a while ago. I'm sorry I ghosted your guys' email if you're listening. Sometimes I'll like mentally acknowledge an email and then totally forget to actually reply to it. I think that's a common human experience. I'm sorry. But just recently I, like, remembered this existed and I was like, oh, I should stream that. And it was relatively easy to get into the game, you like, I've never modded a game like this, but you just directly modify the .exe file with 7-zip. I've never installed a mod like that. I guess that's just how Balatro mods work. But now I can, this is just like on my Steam copy, and I can just boot it up. So here we go. It's gonna take a second. I hear more shoe. So I think all the sounds and all the visuals are changed. Like most, you know, probably not the swirly background. Most textures and sounds. There it is, Cock and Balatro Torture. From the producers who saw Shrek, not the ones who, you know, made it or produced it. All right, and look, we got a cute grapefruit card, and I think one of the decks, it's like all spades are grapefruit themed, which is fun. So clearly there's a lot to look at here already. I like the gambling adults only cards are scary. I gotta sneeze. Oh god. I swear I get edged with sneezes on stream like twice as often. There's just something psychologically that happens, or biologically. I gotta blow my nose. It's like, if you've ever lost a sneeze, imagine that, but also you feel the pressure of, you know, 163 people watching you, going, man, when is this gonna get over with? It's like, didn't Balatro get listed as adults only, or it got like a high, like a mature rating, or it got like delisted or something from a store or something because it was like, oh, gambling. It was like, something happened where on some digital marketplace, Balatro was restricted to like adults only. Because it has gambling in it, and Local Thunk, who is usually very, yeah, Peggy 18. Local Thunk is usually very, you know, reserved and professional, at least on his like Twitter. But they were kind of like, what the fuck, guys? Like, you allow gacha games, but because my game has poker cards in it, you're restricting it, even though there's no actual gambling that goes on in this game. It's not even really a gambling game at all. It just like visually resembles some gambling things. That was insane. But I think it got reversed, if memory serves. All right, let's play. Let's go gambling. Cockchins. Meme folder is. I'm really tempted to just click on this, but I've withheld. I haven't really looked at anything besides there was like a trailer. Let's go gambling. I don't need back to the mines. Okay, let's look at the decks. They're called dicks. Very good. Good and funny. Are you watching this, Mom? Uno dick. Bone dick. Cheesy dick. Okay, that's fun. They actually have holes in them. I wonder how easy it is to mod this game. Is this just because it's yellow, or because yellow deck is like secretly one of the best decks, even though it's $10 at the beginning of the game? Cash dick, Hearthstone dick. I assume these little bulborbs are like the stamps. I have all gold seals. This is not I did not import a save file for this. You saw it here, folks. I did all the gold stakes. Windows dick, Yu-Gi-Oh dick. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And that's one of the better, oh, because it looks like a spectral, it looks like the same thing as the spectral cards. Untextured. That's fun. Hey, there's a Homestuck. There's some cute, some really cute sprite art here already. Repainted. Lol. And this is the one I'm probably going to be playing. This one. I don't even know, man, what deck and stake do we actually want to do? It's chowder textured. Baba is dick. That's not how inscription is spelled. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a Y instead of an I. Devs, let's play, I don't know, honestly, I'm just gonna chill out. This is what I do on my phone constantly, is Anaglyph deck, white stake. You may now judge me for it. Peach. Okay. Pick your poison. Great. The goat is Yoda. There's gonna be a little bit more. I'm so used to how Balatro normally looks. So, oh my god, oh look at the Bella card, a Baziodon! That's awesome. I didn't realize even the numbers are gonna have stuff, so it looks like there's like a Twitch deck, like maybe a Mario deck and like an Undertale, maybe Deltarune deck. I like the Bella card. Okay. Oh god. The like pickup, it's like a Half-Life item pickup sound, I think. Does 3 5s and 2 queens win this? I honestly think it's gonna be quite close. Exactly 300, yeah. I can't process everything that's happening auditorily. Oh my god. Half Jonkler. So does Frieza, that's Frieza? Frieza gets cut in half. I feel like I've seen that. Spring sale. It's actually the summer sale right now. God. Yeah, do you want to, let's view Dick. Monkey Mug King. My Twitter profile picture as the Jack. Nice. We got Slick 10, Game & Watch 9, Moldy Bread 8. This is fun. Zap the Magical Computer. Yo, I like to see that. And is this, okay. No. I know exactly what this is. That's Hawk-Tuah in Fez language. And that was a trap. I just saw a delicious piece of cheese underneath a box held up with a stick, because now I have shown in front of the whole world that I can read Hawk-Tuah in Fez language. That sucks. I even used Fez music to start the stream. Ah, that's disgusting. I fell for it. Oh look, the 7 human souls, the 6 human souls. Some of these are just really genuinely cute. I mean, there's not an official. I wonder if Friends of Jimbo is compatible here. I'll go check. Remind me to check. These are fun. Okay, Wario, Kamek, nice. The music. So can you like change the sound font on the music? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like Pepega. Is that Jay Schlatt? Nice. And these are fun. Hey, look at Northern Lion, Germa. That's fun. The music's just in MP3. Okay, so it's just a cover. That's cool. So hold on. Concoctions. Sorry, I'll play the game in a bit. How do we customize Dick? Yo, wait, is this isn't official, I think, right? Repaint waifus. No, I don't think this is official. Also, oh, look, Ace Attorney. Oh, there's an Ace Attorney deck. Gumshoe with the blue badger. I'm gonna have to turn this one on. But it's also the grapefruit deck and also the orange box. Are we gonna have the same problem with like normal Balatro? Where, oh, but I think these are official ones, so maybe just the first few, which makes sense because that's a lot of cards to retexture, and maybe some of these got released after the repaint got released, actually. Okay, Undertale, Deltarune, nice. The little wagon with the heart, I like that. Nude alert. One-shot characters. Nut dealer. Are these all AUs? And then these are normal ones. I forgot Bug Snacks is in this, that's cute. God. You fucking idiot! That's such a specific reference. CDI, nice. Oh my god, these are great. I'm sure there's all sorts of, like, Friends of Jimbo specific, like, just card mods that just change, like, what the playing cards will look like and nothing else. Umineko, okay. Is that how you say it? I used music from Umineko in, recent video and gave approximately 5 people on the planet a heart attack. Simpsons beat 'em up sprites, I'm pretty sure. Nice, that's cool. I don't think Ina is an official one. Civ is and Rust is. Rust is crazy, I can't believe there's a Rust collab. Man, oh, there's a lot of fun ones. Okay, so what's like the one that I want most on here? Honestly, streamers, I don't know. Let's go with RPG Maker. I'm sure all the, like, normal playing cards will have stuff on them, too. Then here, I'm really tempted to go CDI Mario, honestly. I might be falling for another trap there. And then, honestly, Deltarune. We're all a little bit Deltarune brained these days. I'm gonna go with Ace Attorney. I'll go back to the Grapefruit one, but I like the Ace Attorney one a lot. It's like Ace Attorney Investigation sprites. Okay. So this is a Celestial pack because it's got Celeste on it. This is a Joker. Gotcha. Okay, so obviously this is ramen. This is somebody touching my spaghetti. That's funny. Very funny. Scholar. Okay, it's funny too. There's a lot of Jokers where I don't really think of them by their name. I just think of them by how they look. So for a second I was like, Scholar? Is that a real one? Yeah, it's the Aces one. Let's take that. Honestly, I don't really like ramen too much. I'm too much of a discarding fiend. Oh, this is gonna fuck with my head so bad. So, Germa Luigi. Are they all gonna be Germa Luigi? Because that's just small and big, right? Fruity tag. Oh, but the lower... Is this because I changed it mid-game, or is it just the... I think it's only these cards change with the deck changes, actually. Which makes sense. That's how it works normally, I think. So we can have a little bit of Grapefruit stuff and some Ace Attorney stuff. So, I'm sorry, I've got Scholar, so we probably just want to, like... try to get 2 aces. 1 ace will do. Yeah. Let's just try to get a flush. I think, are there, pinball, like, Space Cadet pinball noises in here? Oh! Is that the flames? Oh, onion ring! Jesus. Okay, standard pack. Why is it Luigi's cowboy, Chinese cowboy impression? Y'all got any... Oh, I see. That's fun. There's just a lot to take in here. Alright, the goad. Let's just see. I think an ace in a flush will do it again. Honestly, let's dream a little bigger here. I'm like playing bad. I play so absent-mindedly on my phone. It's kind of embarrassing. Very frequent misplays. We're just gonna cast this and then probably an ace. No, damn it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fucking lose. Oh! Yeah, I lost. What the fuck is that sound? It was like so slowed down that I didn't even comprehend it. Still just need a jack. Doesn't really change anything. A lot of times I just go for a high straight at the very beginning. Adachi. Oh my god, Invisible Joker, that's funny. He's because there's a song or something. What is the... Actually, there's like some relevance of the word invisible to Metal Gear, but I actually don't know it. Huh. I'm not going for the Invis Joker. Invis Joker at the very beginning of the game is like bait. You're just gonna have nothing to actually score with. Take this. It's 300% mad. 200? I've seen that number modified so many times that I don't actually know what the original percentage is. Okay, 3 3s. Let's do the 2 10s. That's better, I think. We'll win either way. Oh! Oh, cool. That's funny draw, too. Guys, what does Pot of Greed do? Why? I wonder if maybe all of these, like, greedy, lusty, whatever, jokers are Undertale themed? Own. I do not get this one. Horizon Zero Dawn, Alloy is her name. Like, a metal alloy is, like, shiny. I'm honestly gonna take Pot of Greed and check this. Okay, we've got Sacrificial Dagger. Delayed. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of hate delayed gratification because it's not even that much gratification. It's like, oh, you get double the, like, blind reward money if you play a specific way. Okay, bro. There's so many better money jokers. We'll take Very Hungry Pumpkin. I mean, with Riff Raff, this is kind of funny. I think when your start of round effects, like, still trigger from left to right, right? So, like, oh, wait. Oh, I haven't selected the blind yet. So, like, if I order them in a certain way next round, I can have Dagger destroy something that Pot of Greed creates. And have Pot of Greed create another thing in the same moment, right? If I order them correctly. Okay, Fortune Teller, we're definitely... This is... Oh, man, this is messing with my fucking, like... It's not even muscle memory, it's just memory so much. And Hanging Chad, okay. Do you want a game where Joker is pregnant? Is that what that says? I don't recognize this particular meme. Okay, wow. So let's just play more threes of a kind. The, like, art on the numbered cards is also messing with my brain so much. This don't work, bruh. Damn, 4 of a kind. We'll just chill with this. Oh, that don't work, bro. Oh, actually, yeah. Fucking half Joker just doesn't fucking work. It straight up tells me. The Psychic and the one where it's like play one hand type, I forget what it's called. Those actually consistently still... every once in a while I catch myself slipping. Okay, well, I actually... I kind of don't, like, have anything. I actually, like, lose again. This has been a pathetic showing. Unless I get, like, a 4 of a kind on these 10s. Let's just try to go for a full house on this. Yeah, 2 anti-1 deaths, like, right away. That's mental. Usually when you get Riff Raff, you get something that lets you score. Hanging Chad with no card modifiers really isn't enough. And I kind of got owned by that boss blind. Holographic, because it's Miku, because she's virtual. Yeah, I did. I biffed it. I kind of didn't put together the half Joker thing. What a motley crew we have here in this particular hand. Todd. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I could use an excuse, it would be that everything looks different, and my brain is frenzied from that. In a game that I've got, you know, like 300 hours in. Let's go with this. Odd Todd's not bad. 8 Crazy Nights. 8-ball might be one of my least favorite in the whole game. At least like 1 in 3. Like, come on, but I guess then, like, fucking, it would be weird with oops all sixes, because how would you double the listed probability? It would just be 2 and 3. It would still not be a guaranteed, like, come on, buff that shit. Yeah, let's just get Odd Todd in this, that's fine. Mid. Alright, let's just try to get club stuff, I think. Kek W. That should easily do it. Yeah, every time I shit talk any card in this game, there's always like one guy who's like, that's like the best card in the game. And it's such like pick me behavior, right? Shoot the moon, fun. I'm gonna go for one of these. That's Buff Riku, right? I don't actually know what that fucking is, but it's just something I've been forced to learn. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna strength these, actually. I'm crazy. I have it, it's also, when I play on my phone, which is just, like, constant, I'm always going for, like, ludicrous score setups and never just, like, trying to win. So I do a lot of, like, playing the first few blinds and resetting. I think that should do it anyway. There's no ottery in there, but it's still a clean 800. Am I crazy, or is it playing different sounds sometimes? Pareidolia. Pareidolia. I can't even do his voice. Who the fuck is this? What is the significance of this? I don't get that one. I'm just gonna chill. Build up money. Meteor tag. That's like the Final Fantasy logo. It's Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. Yeah, I don't know that one. Let's just Aura Farm. Honestly, this does it, I think. Pizza. I thought in the trailer that I heard, like, beer. I think that might be the molt sound. Okay, we got Pot of Greed again. Let's just go for that. I like Pot of Greed early on. You know, riff raff. Yeah. Bootstraps is cool too. Let's just see what we get. Square. Square and Lusty. Okay, that's cool. Square I kind of don't give a shit about. And that's another one where it's like, oh, well, you could technically use it. And it's like, yeah, but like, I don't know about like actually doing that. There's just so many. I know people will come out batting for like any Joker basically, but there's so many of them where it's like pretty quantifiably not as good as other Jokers. Like there are just other ones that do the same job 1 million times better. Wrathful Joker. You know, I kind of had a feeling this face would be used for Scary Face, if anything. No, it's Wrathful Joker. I'm wrathful, apparently. Alright, now that we're more than $4 over 20, we go in here and try to get a, Death, is it? But I didn't get it. Or Hermit? I don't know any of the cards' names. I just know it's like the fucking Grim Reaper card. Let's just make some hearts here. I don't know. I feel like hearts and clubs are kind of the best suits. There's so much to take in. Let's get rid of Square Joker. And you know what? Let's get rid of this. Let's just focus hearts now that we've made some hearts. And I'll buy this. Could make some more. Oh, the world! I'm so glad they're not all JoJo's references, but you can't. How could you resist with the world? The moon! Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna do this. Bitch! Oh, it was right. It was a twofer. Let's just... I tend to like tens, jacks, and queens. If I have nothing else that I'm like focusing on, just like start inching those up to kings. Because again, I always just want like cracked Baron run, cracked like Sock and Buskin run, etc. The house. Bitch. Okay. In a huge pinch, we could, you know, use the sun here to force a flush, but I don't think we'll need it. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Rising Dragon Fist, which is, I don't remember the name of that one either, but it's the fist. I think it's just called like Raised Fist or something. And Splashdown, bruh. Splashdown's another poo-poo one, honestly. Okay, well, actually we will use the sun here. Okay. I guess, no, yeah. But nothing happened. I really feel like I'm watching a baby sensory video. Okay, honestly, we're gonna get rid of this. Splashdown's a classic, sell it to get rid of it. Dumpster fire. Okay, I'll open some standard packs, honestly. Something I really like to do is... That's cool looking. It's like a bubble. I don't want any of these. And I don't want to, like, pollute my deck. Yeah, you know what? Grab the gold 4. You tried. It's a gold seal. That's funny. We'll take the gold seal king. It's not great. Ideally, obviously, you want red seal kings. I'm just gonna keep going. What blind are we on? Yeah. We'll get the dumpster fire later. Tin foil. The pillar. That smiley face art is good. I always honestly find this face just like... I don't even like it. I think it's like an irritating meme. But it just genuinely is good sprite art. What is that? Is that like a Mario Sunshine sound effect? Oh, you threw away an 8? You could have had a 1 in 4 chance at one tarot card, dude. What? Pizza. Venice. Is Venus? Arrowhead, that's cute. Is that in TF2? Somebody said Crash Bandicoot, somebody said TF2. Let's grab... I'm honestly just gonna start hearts maxing, fuck it. It's because I love one-shot so much. It's a wild card, I see. What the f... That's a stone card with a red seal. That is a fucked up combination. The purple seal is the I really wish I weren't here right now. Oh my god. It's like oh man, it's like learning a new language. Honestly, this could be a king. That's my huge cope. It could be like a queen or a king. And I'll grab this. We're just gonna keep playing this game. I'll keep smiley face for now. And we'll just create one Joker next round. Junker. Well, okay, that's fun. It's reserve parking. I've had some crazy runs with reserve parking lately because I've been, again, just like mime maxing like crazy. Let's just throw Dookie here. So we get that gold seal benefit. Oh. I could just transform some stuff into hearts. Oh man, those 8s would have popped off. They both would have had a 1 in 4 chance to give me a fucking tarot card, man. That's crazy that I just threw away that potential for 1 entire Joker slot. Oh, that could have gone sloppy, I tell you what. I'm honestly gonna... Let's just make these hearts. Like a item roulette Mario Kart sound, I want to say. Let's deselect one of these because I think we'll win. Squadala! For a second I was like, that's not how Squadala is spelled. I don't think Squadala is officially spelled in the CDI games. Actually, do they have subtitles? We'll take that. We'll take both of these standard packs. Oh, and lucky cards. What is this? What is the lucky card graphic a reference to? These packs have been kind of crazy. I mean, they've had... Have we found an unmodified card yet? Honestly, I'll grab this for now. Normally I don't take those, but whatever. I feel like I need to shift out of, like, shitpost, try to break the game mode. Ooh, previously... The pillar can be... I didn't really realize it was this one. This can actually be kind of bad when you're doing a lust run. So I might try to shift to face cards for a little bit here. Yeah, that should do good. It's like I keep having to remind myself like what these are. We have no chips on any of this, sadly. It's the lucky badge from Paper Mario. I see. Barely crossed the finish line. Hep. Rough gem. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Nothing I want. Pepsi. I'll take the Pepsi, actually, I think. This music's fucking with my brain so hardcore. 1 in 4! That's so good! You can't even, the most fucked up thing is you can't even stack oops all 6s. There's like no way to make it guaranteed. Actually, what was the boss blind? Diamond cards are debuffed, that's chill. I should probably like get rid of this guy, but honestly I don't mind him too much. In fact, I'm gonna kind of do one of these. Get some money. And then probably just win by playing face cards. Let's just drop these. It getting like slightly louder or slightly higher pitched over time is so funny to me. Okay, and now we'll just go for like a heart flush because we haven't seen too many hearts. B. I wonder what card that is. Yeah, I guess if you get somebody, what are you saying? If you get one specific spectral card, you can copy one Joker. Actually, is that to the 8-ball thing? Because I think that still doesn't make it guaranteed. That just makes it so there's 2 RNG like checks that it has to pass, right? Or am I nuts? Being a little bit stupid here, but what's unusual about that, right? I think we need the score, honestly. Oops, all 6s. But does it actually stack? One that I do know, this is sort of a rare interaction. I know Blueprint and Brainstorm do not need to be buffed. They're already the best Jokers in the game. But it frustrates me how they're incompatible with ones that they absolutely could be compatible with without breaking anything in the game, including Chaos the Clown. If you have 2 Chaos the Clowns, you get to get a free reroll twice, but you can't duplicate the effect with Blueprint. Why? Why? Pizza. Okay, it does stack. That's cool. So again, why not be able to blueprint it? Hierophant, this looks like... Who is this? Greg Davies? Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm assuming? Who the fuck is this? Let's just make some more hearts. I don't know, we're doing... you know what? Actually, I'm curious. We have an opportunity to see what this is. I guess I'll make this. It's so hard to visually parse this information. It's Jeff Keighley. Okay, it was a 10. Honestly, 10 is like just within the realm of possibility of strengthening up to a king for me, but I don't think we're having a funny run. I'll grab this. Blueprint only copies activated effects. Blueprint cannot copy passive effects. Okay, but that's just like sentences you're saying. Why does it need to be like that? It doesn't say that, so why does it need to work that way? The other one is end of round Jokers, right? Where it's like stuff goes off at the end of round. Oh, we can't copy that because I don't want people swapping around the cards in between stuff at the end of the round. It's like, first of all, you can already do that with Mime. That's just a bug that's in the game that's well known, that just hasn't been patched out for whatever reason. But also, that confuses me, because I know Local Thunk like said the reason you can't copy end of round Jokers is because I don't want people having like a little quick time event where they have to swap out the... I don't want any like reaction time or speed based gameplay in this at all. But it's like, there's already a preventative measure in the game that keeps you from swapping around the order of Jokers while cards are being scored. Why could that not just be applied through the end of the round? I genuinely don't understand why that's a thing. Like, what? It seems like they could very, very easily program around that. Again, they're already busted, right? They're already so good. Did the song just loop very blatantly? I'm gonna get rid of this. I keep forgetting this is Riff Raff, honestly. These suck. Missing though, that's cool. Okay, let's just see what we get. We're kind of getting to the point where we need some more juice. Golden ticket. Could just make some gold cards at the cost of hand. Oh no, this is not. This is... You get money when you play them. Fuck, man. It really, genuinely, this does fry my brain so bad. I'm so used to how it normally looks. Why was there, like, fart in there? What? Who did that? Come forward. Yeah, this is Odd Todd. Odd Todd, Riff Raff, Greedy, Lusty Joker. Fuck. Greedy is diamonds, I think. Smiley face, golden ticket. I didn't realize this was a common. I feel like I don't see it very often. It can go really hard. It can go hard with... I thought it was Midas Mask, but I should have known. It's got the distinctive shape. I'm gonna get rid of it. What do we got here? Tequila Sunset. Yeah, this is Vagabond. I would have guessed, honestly, because I guess it has the scraggly edges of the card. Pack. It says pack. Let's check in these. I'm still... I hunger. Yeah, I'll skip it. I want to say that's a sound effect that's in, like, either Peggle, like arcade Peggle, or like Super Mario 64 DS, maybe in some of the little mini games. Do I want to do a Vagabond run right now though? I kind of don't. We kind of don't. We haven't like leveled stuff up. We're not at the point. Ooh, it's the Giga Chad blueprint. Okay, I think it's Pot of Greed's time to go. I just don't want to delete any of these 4 right now. Death. That's the bite. Yeah, it's like re-aiming the cannons in like Mario 64. Okay, so we want this, so we'll change it depending on what we need. All diamonds are debuffed. That's chill. Might try to duplicate that, some of those holofoil ones. I think this makes more sense. You know, it's kind of fucking with me how he's looking to the left instead of looking to the right like Blueprint normally does. That actually, we got like kind of nowhere near the amount that we need, which is a little upsetting. We have this death card to come in clutch if we need it to, though. Honestly, I'm gonna dupe this. Might be a bit of a weird choice, but these steel cards will help a lot. That'll win, right? Yeah. Okay, that is the molt sound. Pizza. Okay, this is vampire. Playing cards. Okay, that's what is it originally called? I don't remember. There's a stripe pixel on this. Who put that there? Get it out of the game. What? High Priestess, or as I like to call it, Celestial Pack. I honestly don't get that. Is that just the fact that High Priestess is lame, so it stands out when it shows up more? Honestly, I'm gonna use it though. Saturn, Pluto. Pluto's nice. Love to see Pluto, basically any run. I don't really care for Vampire too much, honestly. There's some nice molt. Let's do one more reroll. Seance. Ooh, damn. You know what one I've really been enjoying lately is, again, I don't remember the name, but the one where you destroy, the first played hand is a 6, it destroys it, and creates a spectral card. I've been really enjoying that one lately, because you can kind of just, like, convert a lot of the rest. You can, like, strength 5s into 6s, you can death new 6s and stuff, and just keep generating spectral cards. It kind of goes hard. Motherfucking Newports. Okay, I might be dying soon if I don't get my shit together. Those 2 steel cards kind of saved my ass last time. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I like 6th Sense. I'm like starting to get the slightest bit adjusted to this shit. Just a little bit. Okay, hit the road, shockingly unchanged. It's like a sound cloud. Chat, explain this one. It's like a child running out into the road, about to get hit by a truck, and it's got the sound cloud sound bars. Kermit. Yeah, we like to see the Kermit. We'll take that. At like exactly 20 bucks. Love that shit. Is that a secret of the Mimic? It's, oh, where is my ball? It's that, I see. That's funny. Wheel of Fortune, the fucking... That's funny. These are good. Yeah, I'll strength this. I'm also so used to dragging cards instead of using the little use thing. Sometimes, do you guys ever get this on mobile Balatro? I'll make this appear somehow, even though it should not, it normally is not possible. That always confuses me. I'm honestly gonna get rid of this. I'm trying to hearts max here. Same, I'm seeing a lot of sames. Faceless. I just saw black and white and I was like, suck and buskin'? You know what? It's a $9 for 10 molt. I don't know about that, chief. I'm gonna take another reroll. Oh, hey, there's sock and buskin'. Funyarinpa. I do not know what that is. Chat, explain. Chat, explain right now. Okay, so we should probably start prioritizing face cards over hearts, but having them all mainlining into one suit has a bunch of other benefits besides just actually playing flushes. What is this, guys? Because I was like, Danganronpa, but like, obviously not. Upgrade Full House by 3 levels, because 3? Honestly, I know I said we were just gonna face card max, but this is good too. I think this is now better there. I'll just do it on the sock and buskin'. Give us some money. Whenever I'm duping triggers on a lucky card, I expect at least one $20 proc, even though it's not statistically likely sly. God. People saying Zero Escape. 999. Is that not the one? What's the game that's like 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 places, or whatever? What is the? It's like a great name. It's super memorable. I assume that's the foil sound. That's the same game? 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours. Which is also a Spike Chunsoft game. I actually had no idea. Because it doesn't look like Danganronpa, and I thought they could only make games that look exactly like Danganronpa. Genuinely. The Flint, lol. I keep thinking these are steel cards, but they're lucky cards. And this is a bonus card. I've been treating these as lucky cards. Fuck. They look a lot, it's like toast, I think? I kind of thought at a glance that they just looked like a burnt card, but they're pieces of toast. Yeah, let's keep re-triggering those. Flint is pretty fucked up, but we'll do it. I think this makes more sense now. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. Oh. Oh, that really didn't win. Oh my god, I was sure that was gonna win. Let's keep the red seal steel in there for kicks. Oh yeah, you gonna do this? Oh, I didn't do a flush. I did a high card. Excuse me. god. Pack Watch. I don't think I get that one either. There's a character drawn by the Danganronpa guy in a gacha game I play, and it sticks out so bad. Yeah, because, like, every Danganronpa character has, like, the same, like, features. They've got the bar of shimmer across their hair. They've got the fucking ahegao sticking out at the top. This is an ahoge. I call them ahegaos, because I'm very funny. What the fuck was that sound? They've got, like, caked on fucking eyeliner and mascara. All the... If you look at the eye makeup on some of the, like, male Danganronpa characters, that's a really progressive series, because, like, holy shit, they are yassified. I don't know. I was actually about to say a spoiler somehow. Let's just skip these. I don't know. Bonus 2, sure. I keep thinking those are lucky cards. I'll take this. I'm really looking for something to replace Odd Todd. You know what? Eh. Let's just... This'll go pretty hard. Let's just make another, one of these babies. Using a death card on such a trivial thing is so cringe. But, maybe I even should have duped the queen. Whatever. It's good to spoil Danganronpa games because then other people don't play them. Yeah, yeah. I watched, Nezumi VA or Nezumi. Their, like, recap and analysis of the Danganronpa games. I was just reminded of, like, I don't know, they did a very good job. I'm not gonna, like, shit-talk them for liking Danganronpa a lot more than I do. But they did a really good job of, like, meeting the games halfway. I definitely cannot really do that. But look at the steel card! Oh my god. I didn't realize. Have they all had the imprint of SpongeBob on them? It's so hard for me to take a lot of that, what the fuck was that? A lot of that Danganronpa stuff in good faith. Oh, and Molt cards have the, like, 90s, plastic cup, or paper cup design. There's a Daisani? Wild and polychrome. It's kind of crazy looking. But I don't think I want any of these. I don't know. It's a wild card, so sure. As we all know, wild cards are cracked. Oh god, it's this one. No way. I'm good. I'm actually gonna keep re-rolling. Fuck you. My build has not changed in a long time, and we need more. Honestly, let's make this... toast. Alright, that's a wild card. So this just breaks my fucking brain so hard. Okay, let's... that polychrome's gonna do a lot of work. It's good to have a lot of stuff that gives you Molt in hand. So what's the fart sound? What does that signify? Is that like chips or something coming off the bonus cards? Yeah, and it's like, there's a lot of like problematic shit in Danganronpa, but even beyond that, I also just think they're kinda schlock. Like, I don't really enjoy the writing very much, and I think it's, I don't know. I have a lot of problems with the way they're written, but I love that loop. It's not the cleanest loop, but it really impresses upon you how long the song in Balatro is. Maybe they just have it loop a few times a little more seamlessly. Because they were saying it's just like an MP3 file, basically. What the fuck? Business card. I wonder if these, I always think with like cards that are shaped weird, I think about the Amber Acorn, is that what it is? Flips and shuffles all Joker cards where it shows you the back of them. And there's always jank. There's like, because there's some, it's like, oh, Hanging Chad. I think Hanging Chad, when it's flipped around, you can see the hole in it. And like Burnt Joker, you can see like the frayed edges, and Square Joker, you can see that it's square and all that. But some of them like have weird backs. I wonder if this mod, it probably breaks it even more if I had to guess. Honestly, it's like Odd Todd's not doing a ton for us anymore. It's doing a little bit, but I'll take this. It's funny. One thing that I've noticed is like when you create Jokers as opposed to like buying them in the store, sometimes it gives them like the default red deck back to the card even if you're not on red deck. Yeah. Yeah, like Invis Joker and Ankh do that. I'm not sure if Riffraff does it though, but that also creates Jokers. Superposition is another one where it's like, oh boy, if I work super hard, maybe I can get a chance at one tarot card. Okay. These suck. Wander over yonder. Fascinating. Oh, I'm about to lose all my money. I didn't realize it was the tooth. We're gonna keep going for heart stuff. Honestly, just gonna do a heart flush. Just to kind of filter my hand a little bit. That feature is intentional? Is it confirmed that that's intentional, or is that like, you know, like cope? I'm not saying it's necessarily cope, but I know we could dupe business card, but I'm gonna go with this. Because to me, it kind of just feels like an error. No, actually duping this would make no fucking sense. Sock and Buskin is just better in that situation. It's funny how, like, genuinely, guys, I'm not this ass at Balatro. This just messes with my head so fucking hard. Let's go with this. Like, seriously, I'm not this ass, I swear. It's Four Fingers. Somebody pointed out on Twitter that the hand in Four Fingers looks a ton like the Lost hand, and Local Thunk, or like the Balatro Twitter, like retweeted it with like eyes emoji or something, so it's like, who knows if it was actually intentional, but could be. Telescope. I'll take flush. We're doing kind of a stupid flush build right now. Wasn't that 5 a diamond? You don't have smeared Joker. How was that a flush? Chat, exactly what I'm talking about. It's extremely disorienting. It was a wild polychrome card. It just didn't have the classic look to the wild card. So I totally understand how you would think that that was a diamond, but it was a wild card. I'll do another. You can reply to people on Twitch now? I feel like you've been able to do that for, like, years, right? Am I crazy? I'm just gonna dupe the, yeah, Lusty. Let's actually, let's make these Molt cards. Because Sock and Buskin's still triggering off of them. And then that'll make the steel card better. Beep, beep. And these are lucky cards. I'm actually honestly just gonna throw a little bit of dookie here just for fun and re-trigger these. Give me $20. No. It's funny, I think sometimes lucky cards, if they hit the $20 and the card is also triggering another money increase effect, sometimes it'll add them together and sometimes it'll do them separate. So sometimes you can see like plus $22, but I don't think it happens with like a gold seal. I think it like depends on if it's like the card itself triggering it or like the seal on the card, which I know sounds like semantics. Wayne. Okay. Grim. Yeah, hi devs. I've been enjoying it a lot. Oh, we haven't seen like any of these onk. Funny. Guys, you gonna make 2 blueprints? It's the biggest bait of all time. And the sad thing is, deleting all my other jokers and then duplicating blueprint has led to cracked builds in the past. I don't know if I want to risk it. Red seal? Stick that on there. Red seal is always the hardest part of the Baron build equation. Not that we really have anything else for it besides blueprint right now. This is a standard pack. No, I'm good. I'll grab that. What's that? Blackboard. Not good for our current deck. We haven't really seen too many other sun cards lately. Why does Twitch think it's okay to show 2 minutes of ads every 8 minutes? I think it's every hour. I'm pretty sure it's on the hour. But I could be wrong, so I could just get a fuck ton of money off of this. It's not like I'm always like saving up for... Guys, my dopamine receptors got ruined, because on mobile I had a run where I had like 2 mimes, 2 blueprints, 2 barons, and like some other shit in like a DNA, you know, a bunch of negatives in there. And I was playing on Anaglyph deck, and I got all the way up to like ante 14, and then got juggle tag, and had a hand size of like 70, and I got to E101, and I've been chasing that high forever since. So it's like, even when I see an amazing Anaglyph moment, I'm just like, no, I don't really want to do it. It's every 10 minutes. I'm telling you guys, the settings, let me open up the settings. Maybe something got fucked up. Because like, if that's the case, something's like severely fucked up, either on your end or mine. I do know if you leave and rejoin streams, it fucks with stuff, but I don't imagine that's what people are talking about. 3 minutes per hour should be how much you guys are getting. That's, I'm looking at the data right now. I see the schedule. So might I suggest everybody always goons over U-Block Origin, right? I mean, I got 5 ads, so that's about 3 minutes. It doesn't approximate. When it says 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure it means 3 minutes. I highly doubt that it would just be like, you know, let's just like fudge the numbers. I think it actually means 3 minutes. Because like an ad isn't a set amount of time. We might be nearing the end of our rope. I'm honestly gonna, I know we have enough for a flush here, but I'm gonna try to keep that steel card on board. Damn, oh, we might be cooked. We might be a little bit cooked here. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Let's just hope for another heart flush with a lot of face cards in it. Okay. That's cool. I think with the red seal, this is just barely worth doing. Over lusty, I could be wrong, I'm not doing the math. Sorry, it kind of feels like I'm losing my voice a little bit, which is weird because I haven't been talking a ton lately. Abstract Joker. Holy frickin' poggers, it's Zooble. Still looking for some better stuff for my build. Bitchless Joker. This is Bull, I think. Let's go with that. That's a good chip Joker. That'll keep us going for a while. Yeah. Should I just be focusing face cards? Honestly, we haven't been making too many face cards. Let's get rid of this. Oh, wait, this is blue Joker, not, oh god, that's still fine. Right now. I guess I should actually, like, you know, read the fucking effect. I don't know. Honestly, I'll take Mercury. It's Bloker. And Hanging Chad. Oh wait, Hanging Chad is here. Hanging Giga Chad? I think honestly... nah. Not right now. That's funny. Sometimes I get this one as like copium because I'm like, oh, I'll give you a red seal on something. Oh boy, I'm using up all my money re-rolling here too. We're not, the Jokers that we're seeing are not incredible. I mean, I know I have Blueprint, which is the best Joker in the entire video game. Oh, it's fine, I'm gonna lose my money anyway, probably. I don't think we do, we haven't really leveled anything up. Flush is at level 3. I'm just playing the flush. I should have re-rolled more if I had known. Because sometimes I see the Ox and I'm like, eh, I'll just like use up all my money. Take it as an excuse to like buy really aggressively and re-roll really aggressively. Let's honestly just do this. I'm about to lose this game. Okay, this might also be bad. Cha-ching! I've still never, in all my hours playing Balatro, never once set my money to 0 when I had less than 0. I very rarely go below 0, though, to be fair. Do you guys hear that? Why am I losing my voice? What's going on here? Let's just leave it on this. I know I swapped it over in the exact same situation earlier, but fuck you. I'd rather guarantee being right once than risk being wrong twice. We might be cooked here. Nah. We got this. I'm molting. Yeah, molt, like, molt. Oh man, no money just hurts though. I should have seen that coming. It's just, again, everything's so based on how the game looks. Like when you change the textures, you change like everything. We're just gonna chill, I think. I'm just gonna send it. Let's just keep going with what has been barely working, increasingly worse over time. I guess throwing Dookie is not great for Blue Joker, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Honestly, we keep just kind of cheesing it with the 1 Polychrome and like 2 steel cards in our deck. Sorry, Dick. It's the phrase is Dick. I think this will go well. Discarding 4 always feels suboptimal, because it is. This will score like Dookie. Honestly, is it even worth playing the flush, or should I just try to keep the queen in hand? Vote now on your phones. No, I think we probably... It doesn't really look like it, but I think we got it. Yeah. That'll do, I think, hopefully. God. If it doesn't, that's pathetic. Okay. Postmodern, it's hack. It's yick. Hack, yick. Struggling to grasp certain jokes here. Honestly, we do have a lot of hackable, This is such a lame run, too. I swear I'm better at this game than what it currently looks like. Honestly? Is this negative? No, it looks negative, but... Penn and Teller. Oh, it's Desert Bus, I see. Man, oh man. What are these? Like, clearly that's like a little Mario star, but what is this a specific reference to, I wonder? What? Germa and Luigi? What? Why? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking along the lines of Germa small lol, but like... Stupidest discards of all time. Why Luigi? It's big. Okay, somehow we're still winning, even though I feel like I haven't improved my build at all this whole time. Pepsi Universe. This is Fibonacci. Joker. It's cool. I mean, it's definitely neat. Both of these don't really super well fit into our build because it's an unfocused, shitty build. Now, Bloodstone would go positively sloppy right now. Show me Bloodstone. These are poopy. That's poopy. Because if Flush was a little more leveled up, then like maybe this would be good. Because we are re-triggering it once. It's gonna be so funny if all those double tags go unspent. Oh, you mean like every run I've ever done in my life on my phone, trying to get juggle tag at the end and just not getting it. Yeah. Or doing, when I don't really play Balatro on my PC anymore, but when I was playing it on PC, for a long time I was trying to get the stickers on all the Jokers, right, the gold stickers. And I was trying to cheese it by playing Anaglyph deck, and just getting huge swaths of negative tags, right? But it just, there were so many runs. I gave up doing it because there were so many runs where I either saw negative tag in like the first couple of antes, or I just never saw it. Or I would do it and get a bunch of cards that I already had gold stickers with. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. What's happening? I think we're gonna die here, honestly. Oh, this is, we're on ante 8. This is it's not, the wall. This is Violet fucking Vessel. That's not very good. Honestly, just gonna play this. Smiley Face has been slowly... Smiley Face and Sock and Buskin have just not been doing anything this run, really. Like, not very much. I did not read the boss blind, because usually I just, like, I just, like, observe it. Like, it doesn't... words don't even happen in my brain when I'm looking at boss blinds and shit. At this point, it's like the monkey. Do you guys know the monkey who can, like, count to 10 faster than humans? Because, obviously, this is not a specific monkey. This is just, like, an experiment that was done where it was, like, they trained a monkey to tap numbers on a screen in increasing order, but the monkey didn't have any concept of what the numbers were, so he just went, instead of going like, oh, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, he just went like, and just did them really fast. The special monkey. The special monkey. We basically need to hang on to every steel card in the deck and get that polychrome to stand even the remotest of chances. So let's spend all these. This makes more sense to put here. I'll be that guy. Monkeys have better short-term memory than humans, but our long-term is better. There's always one. There's always a guy who brings this up. We get it. I'm kidding. Oh. That's pretty good. If I could play this and please get the Polychrome 5, then we have a chance of winning. Otherwise, it's not looking too good. Nope, it wasn't even a heart. Yeah, we're cooked. Unfortunately. I think. I think it'll be kind of close. No, not even. Alright, new run. Maybe I shouldn't even play on this deck if I'm not, like, trying to go for my stupid score runs. Let's play, let's do this one. And you know what, let's play, I kind of like doing Black Stake just for fun if I'm not trying to go for crazy score, because Eternal Jokers spice it up just enough. Wow. Heroes... Wait, these are both... You can get 2 of the same tag in a row? 2 juggle tags instantly. Just get another diamond. Grab this. Okay, sure. That's fine. If it was holographic, it would be even better. Honestly, just give me another ace, bro. I think that'll just win. I mentioned this on Twitter. When you search Balatro logo PNG, I think, or maybe just Balatro logo, the first thing that shows up on Google Images, at least for me, is the Balatro logo as featured on the shipping wiki website, and it lists every Joker in the game and lists ships of different Jokers, which is just like synergies, basically. Even Steven and Odd Todd have a fucked up shipping name. IIRC. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I should have got the Pepsi. It's like Oddvin Todvin or something. It's like it's ludicrous shipping name. Nice. That wind's hard. Oddvin Stodvin. Damn, and that was Luigi McDingle saying that, so you know it's true. Chaos the Clown, I like it. Mario Paint. Huh. Madness. That's fun. Biker is... Hiker got turned into Biker, okay. See, Madness is cool, Black Steak, but we don't have, like, Eternals to survive the madness. At best, we could take it and bank on Chaos the Clown getting destroyed so we have something scoring, but I don't think we're taking it. Jar of Greed. Let's just... Wow. 2 4s of a kind. Are you kidding me? I genuinely think in all my time playing Balatro, I don't think I've ever seen a hand like this. That's wild. Huh. Let's just buff all those, get a ton of chips. We got a very lopsided build right now. We've got a lot of kindling and almost no fuel. But once we get, here's the fuel, baby. Let's actually, grab one of these. Yeah, and the fact that it was, aces and kings. It's just like the first 8 cards in a deck going from the top. Eminem is temperance. What? Why? You ever get a full hand straight? Yeah, I've gotten a full hand straight before. Make the king steal. I'll cope forever. Honestly, Eminem. I'm taking Eminem. And then we're gonna open this. Oh, this is a spectral pack. Shit. I didn't even realize. I thought it was a Arcana pack. Aura. At least you tried. I'll toss. I mean, are there any? There's some Fibonacciable. How about we try to like buff some 2s? It's like 2s and kings are like the best cards. Okay. I've heard. So is Oh god, the music resetting throws me off every time. When you use Aura or Wheel of Fortune, is foil, is it like there's a hierarchy of like which ones are more likely to show up than others? Judgment. Okay, it's not a bad one. Weaker than some Pokemon meme that I'm unfamiliar with. There is, because I've always felt like that was the case, but I just kind of thought, you know, I'm just like confirmation biasing myself. But no, it is. I don't know why the Granddad star is on this. I don't know, because the stamps, the stickers are on the right side. I have no clue. Oh, it's eternal. I guess if I read the screen, then we learn things. Three gets triggered, right? Yeah. Odd Todd and Fibonacci will double team this bitch like a... like who knows what. We should start mooning, too, to get Onyx Agate to pop off. I also... There's a bunch of Jokers that I always used to like a lot. Frankly, Square Joker and Ride the Bus are both in that camp. And I just don't like them anymore. Green Joker, too, I always feel like half my runs used to involve Green Joker. Pink Gold Joker. That's funny. Oh, I should have played Black Deck. I like Black Deck, even though it's hard. Aces and threes get triggered by Fibonacci, so... let's just, piss on the moon. I got jump scared by the Baba is you cards. Ride the Bus is cool, what do you mean? Did I say it was bad, or did I say I don't like using it anymore? Like, what I said essentially just now is I've used it so much that I'm sick of it. I said, like, basically the opposite of saying it's bad. Yeah, I also hate waffles. Oh, I just realized, yeah, we're stuck with this because it's eternal. That's fine, there's much worse Jokers to be stuck with. But these are eternal. Homestar Runner, lol. Even Steven. Even Steven plus Odd Todd, we can get a little bit of Oddvin Toddvin here. These suck. Also, is he supposed to be, like, painted to look like a Joker? I've always loved this George Costanza image. Scary troll face. We could Vagabond Max right now. I think it could honestly go pretty hard. Honestly, Hiker... just not really feeling it right now, Hiker. I know it's like Odd Todd over Hiker is kind of wild, but... yeah. In quotes, baseball card sucks. Gray, I can see why you didn't win last run. Shaking my head. Yeah, I think I said something in the Kirby video along the lines of, like, you know, as an adult, I kind of prefer more substantial games, but I would love to play a Kirby game with, like, a child or my son, you know? And I got a comment that was like, Kirby games are for babies, in quotes, and I was like, ah, yes. The traditional use of quotation marks to say something that I did not fucking say. Ah, yes, the classic. Moon. I like that. Let's honestly, it's a little bit of a waste, but we're just gonna dupe this. Use it, then dupe it. And let's just play like a... I don't want to play a flush house, honestly. Sometimes I feel like it's a good strategy to, like, even if you have the opportunity to play a flush house or a flush five or a five of a kind, sometimes it's kind of like, you don't really want to actually do that. Oh my god, another fool. Nice. Okay, let's just... honestly, let's just discard, because I've got 2 moons, basically. Let's just make all these... clubs and hearts are like the best suits. IMO. So let's just make a ton of clubs. Look at our deck. It's already... we're already doing so well. Let's just play... these and win. And I get it, I'm sure. A lot of times with comments like that, it's like the surrounding culture is like, people are so used to hearing, you know, Kirby games be called baby games or whatever. I might as well do the reroll, but I got 0 money. Speedrunner's shortcut. But it always is, it sucks. especially, this is something that I know I'm like particularly very sensitive about, is people using fucking quotation marks and then it's something you never said. That drives me insane, because I'm just like, I can't help you here, because I also disagree with what you said, because you made that up. I don't know how to help you. Right, turning a king into a 2. This is to show that I've changed my ways. Let's just keep playing some Dookie. Bonus cards, sure. Right now I'm odd Todd maxing, even though I don't think we need to for the whole time. Honestly, I've also kind of become like disillusioned with Wheel of Fortune, to be perfectly honest. It's kinda, because I'm so ectoplasm pilled, and you can't ectoplasm something that is, that already has a sheen on it, right? Pizza. Like, the quotation marks thing makes me think of, what was that article? Let me look, actually. Where it was like, I posted about this just a short while ago, which means I should only have to scroll on my Twitter profile for about an hour. Here we go. So, hold on, can we just, let's get a display capture in here. This shit. Former PlayStation exec says Sony has, quotes, huge respect, close quotes, for Nintendo, but hopes Nintendo fans might, quote, graduate to more mature systems, end quote, like PlayStation. And then this is the actual quote. Nintendo is bringing a younger audience into gaming, and some of them, when they grow up, might graduate into more mature systems, like PlayStation or Xbox. Of course, they have huge respect for what Nintendo does in terms of how Nintendo should be doing in the industry. We all felt like it's great to have Nintendo to continue to be successful so that we can continue to grow the industry. It's like a purely positive quote, but of course, this article had like 500 people with Koopa Troopa profile pictures being like, is Metroid for babies? And stuff, and it's like, ah, yes, well, it turns out the people who made that article are hacks, who, Eternal Jimbo, by the way, who misconstrued what the guy said, like, almost entirely. We gotta spend money here, sus Joker. I think Coolsville sucks. No, it was all in one. I think Coolsville sucks. Suppose we'll just do one of these. Star. I love all the pixel art in this game. It's been very cool. Honestly, we gotta use up some of our ones in storage here too. Let's just make a couple lucky aces. I'll use Empress when we start the next round. Whatever. Ooh. Yikes. That's not one you want to see. Maybe we'll try to, like, Fibonacci max. Honestly, there's enough clubs to get us going here, I think. We'll throw a little bit more Dookie. Stone Cold. I will play this, even though obviously only one of the cards is gonna trigger. And you know what? I'm fucking crazy. I'm gonna do this. I'll make that a stone. I love the Moai stone card. Oh, it actually refreshes it and makes it... What? Wait, did I do turn the left card into the right card, or did I just Empressed them, right? That refreshes them being debuffed? I thought that was not a thing. I thought I had an explicit memory of that not happening. More stone cards. The Hawk Tua in... I'm assuming that's what that is, right? I'm a little rusty on my... But it's like, look, this is an H, and this is an H. It starts and begins with H. There starts and ends, starts and begins. I'm fried. I'm so zooted. We want to be sure that we're gonna actually, like, win this, so... Let's just play this. Honestly, this might win on its own. It's a lot of chips. Yeah, oh, by 50. Yeah, I've brute forced Verdant Leaf too. Yeah. Sometimes you can just do it. It all depends on your build. There's so many variables at play. Pretty close to the point where we need something new. Probably over Chaos the Clown. I tend not to hang on to Vagabond for entire runs. What is happening to my voice? I haven't talked in like a day. Seriously, what's happening? Am I dying? Is this what happens when you're sealed in the water temple? It's like the opposite of milk voice. Right, sell. See what I just did? I just tried to sell it by dragging it over that. It's like sand voice. It's like sand flies. More moon. Love that. It's 8-3-2, right? Yeah. This should win handily. It's like, what's happening? I've been drinking water, by the way. I'm holding a half-empty or half-full bottle of water right now because I've been consuming water. Pregnant Cosmo. I didn't even realize. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. The wheel. You know what? Just make those all moony. Eminem, I don't understand. We'll wait to use that. Because we still want to be able to Vagabond max as much as we can. Ooh. Maybe we're good. Maybe 2 temperances is... Maybe now's our time to, like, sell out of Vagabond. I switched up on Vagabond in a heartbeat. I always thought Vagabond procs when a blind is selected. I initially thought that too, and then when I realized it was per hand played, I was like, oh fuck, like the amount of ironically stonks that you can get with this is crazy. I might even like actually swap someone out for stonks. I have to think about everything for like 5 more seconds than I would normally need to, just because everything looks different. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm crazy. Eternal riffraff, no thanks. The wheel. Somebody said earlier you gotta like pick it up and drag it around, yeah. I like bullying the boss blind. You can like throttle it like Bart Simpson when it's pissing you off. When you get the plant. Okay, so now we're no longer vagabond maxing, we're just gonna try to have as much stonks as possible. Yeah, I've never had channel points. Somebody's asking like where did channel points go? I've never had them enabled. And I've told this story plenty of times, but it's because I heard, and this is probably not true anymore, but there was a period of time at least where if you turned them on, there was no way to turn them off. And I really didn't want to commit to that responsibility. Yo, Showman. I actually genuinely really like Showman, although in our current build, it's not going to do anything too crazy. Showman is how I got that E101 run. Oh, superposition. Oh yeah, better commit to that. Celestia. How have we not seen this yet? Speaking of Danganronpa. What's the nerd voucher? I've literally never had Showman dupe jokers for me, not a single time. That can't be right. What? I mean, that just means you've never used it, surely. Just the other day, I had 3 smiley faces in a run because of Showman. I called it the Twitch chat build. Oh, this plus stonks? That's actual stonks. It's like unironic stonks. I'll just catch that for later. And you know what? Did you hear the Danganronpa remake speculation? No. Just speculation, that's all we've got? I could really use some stronger stuff. Not even a rumor, speculation? What does Planet X look like? I'll tell you what, at the end of all this, surely we won't see everything in this mod. I'll go through the collection, or sorry, what is it called? Meme folder. A deconfirmation. What? Oh, are people joking like that's what they want, is a deconfirmation of a Danganronpa remake? Or did that happen? Yeah, let's try to be a little bit greedy here and go for the gold card. The former, it was just a joke, okay. I don't know if Danganronpa, like, what would they do in a remake? Make the animation not look stupid? It doesn't... What would be remade about it? A bat credit card? Another thing, something that I've been super pilled on lately, is if losing $1 wouldn't take you down an interest threshold, and you have an open Joker slot, there's literally no reason not to buy the credit card. Right now, I'm not gonna get it because slots, but fortunate. I don't know enough about Phineas and Ferb. Is this just like something that's in the show? Would they, maybe Danganronpa remake, we changed it, we patched the game so it's not problematic anymore? That'd be kind of pogged out. Pot. It's cute. That's really cute, look at that art. Chaos, chaos. Guys, I think I miss Vagabond. I don't know if we're getting this, I don't know if we're getting this. Let's actually... I'm gonna sell Chaos the Clown. Okay, Nope, I mean, we'll get a tiny benefit off of it here. We're just not getting flushes with, like, a bunch of Fibonacci procs in it, unfortunately. Let's see what this does. Okay. This is just one mod. Nice. Love to see that. What the fuck? Mental gymnast. That's awesome. Oh, and seltzer, open quotes. Okay, well, we can sell this. We're not using that. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Whoa. I'll take this. It's just funny. The rainbow Twitch toast. Everybody's saying the yellow text on seltzer. Oh, because it's piss. That's funny. That's really good. That's good. No, you did good there. I think they cooked with that one, honestly. This is more of a long-term investment. Let's re-roll a little bit here. Okay. The Wall. There's like a wrestler called The Wall, right? Is that who this is? It's not Roger Waters, is it? Yeah, that's The Wall, brother. Does he say that? Oh boy. I'm getting walled out. We're gonna need to rely on mental gymnastics for this one. It's like, could the coat be any stronger? You're literally relying on mental gymnastics to win. Honestly, you don't want to risk not having enough clubs to make the hand, but okay, beautiful. Let's just do this, I guess. It's like reminding myself, it's like none of these are polychrome, none of these are steel, right? Yeah. Augers just barely got it even with mental gymnast. We'll probably ditch stonks at a certain point here. This one like breaks the format of the rest of the... Okay, let's do moon. Oh, there's not even 3 clubs in here. I'm honestly still gonna do it. Normally, I don't really do this shit, but I just feel like it. I love the gumshoe card so much. Telescope, I mean, what's our most played hand right now? Barely high card because of Vagabond, but flush is probably gonna overtake it. Both my runs today have been flush builds. Guys, I swear I'm good at the game. I swear to God I'm good at the game. I'm like so good. No. If this wasn't Eternal, I'd grab it. Well, what's the next blind? It's gonna be like a small portion of what I had to do last time. His cheeks are flushed in embarrassment. I want that gold card, damn it! I want to trigger it. Let's just play all the ones that Fibonacci is not going to hit. I swear, I'm cracked, I swear! But I'm a star! It's like when Lark gets hiccups. And he's like, I swear, I know how to mentally block them. I don't know why I'm having hiccups. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, all of those are triggering off Fibonacci. Hopefully this does it. I think it will. You can mentally block hiccups. Lark has this whole thing where he's like, I just like learned how to mind over matter, never get hiccups. And if they show up, I can just like focus and they just like instantly go away. And then there was one time, this was when Andrew was still living in the same house as me. There was one night I heard him like yelling on, like he was like playing Dota with his friends or whatever. He got the hiccups and he couldn't get rid of them, and it made him have like a mental breakdown. He was like, I swear to God, I have conquered the hiccups. Card sharp, let's fucking go. And I kind of agree. It's like you can just like, if you lock the fuck in, basically, you can get rid of hiccups, but it doesn't work 100% of the time. Not for me, at least. Far from it, in fact. There are some times where hiccups are overpowering, or it's like you're like busy doing something and you can't focus on it, you know? Hologram. I was kind of wondering if hologram was going to still have this like floating effect on it. This is another one that I used to use a ton, but now I'm just kind of like, whenever I use it, you end up having a very unfocused deck, you know, unless you're managing it like super well. And it's eternal. I don't know about that one, Chief. Our build's pretty good right now. We could probably swap out stonks later. Maybe swap out stonks for card sharp. And that's just like a win. I don't know. Honestly, not playing for high score is like a little bit boring for me. I know I've just been failing this whole stream, but it's the truth. This mod is very cool though. I like this. Clearly a lot of effort went into this. I'm sorry, devs, that I put it off for so long. It's really, really cool. I kind of like shitpost like repaints. I genuinely do have a lot of respect for them. Like it's just a cool, weird, niche kind of punk type of art. Even though it's obviously like humorous, I think genuinely culturally stuff like this has a lot of value to me. That being said, I think this is the only Balatro mod I will play. Probably. You never truly know. When I have the hiccups, I hiccup so hard I involuntarily jolt backwards, and it fixes my posture. It's fucked up. Bella sometimes will get the hiccups when we're just like sitting in bed, like watching TV or whatever. And she'll sit there and she'll hiccup and bang her head backwards into the wall, just like over and over again, just like boom, 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 you know? And I'm like, do you want like a pillow behind your head or something? Like you're just slamming your head on the wall. Like it's not, she's not like slamming her head hard or anything. But I'm like, do you want to like prevent this from happening or something maybe, honey? It does have that time capsule effect, yeah. Like I'm sure if you know, in like 10 years, if you play this, you'll be like, ah, I remember all the memes that used to that used to be popular, you know? When we were playing Rhythm Heaven Repainted, we had that kind of effect. Smeared Joker. That's fun. Honestly, we don't even really have that many spades in our deck. It's not really worth it. I would maybe think about taking it over Odd Todd, or maybe even Mental Gymnast. Mental Gymnast is kind of just an insurance joker. It's like, you just like don't lose that way. I'll just skip this. There have been times where I just like sort of covertly stuff a pillow behind Isabel's head to prevent her from, how have we not seen a blue seal this whole time? Maybe we have. To prevent her from slamming her head into the wall. This is stupid. Not really worth taking. I should have just taken the blue seal, honestly. Blue seals are good, even if they're not on a type of card that you're playing, because you don't need to play them. take this too, that's fine. Captain. Okay. Deltarune Chris with Simpson face. Nice. So this first one won't do good, but the second one will do much better. It's funny, the dud, speaking of like memes, I feel like the dud is like a Mandela effect thing, like I crossed over from a universe where the dud doesn't exist. It's just like always been a meme, apparently. It's always been like a well-known, funny Simpsons joke. And I just never noticed it until like maybe 3 years ago. I'm sure it just got like a lot more popular too at a certain point, but... Beep, beep. I missed out on a lot of like, I never really watched much Simpsons. A few years ago, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch The Simpsons, and I watched like the first few seasons, and I was like, I don't need to do this. It's so much. I know The Simpsons is so funny. It was funny and good, and I liked watching it, but there's just so much of it, and it's like even watching what people consider to be like the golden era of Simpsons is a huge commitment. Going to piss on the moon. You know what? Ice cream. I don't really want any of these. Spaceman Joker is another one. Retro. 16 bits. It's another one like the 8 ball where it's like 1 in 4 chance is just not good. I'll just re-roll Pink Gold Peach. Thwomp. Nice. That's fun. I really like all the ones that are like, you know, cut out shapes. The Capri Sun is the needle. Okay. That actually sucks with my build. That's actually really scary. Is there... Yeah, that might be, we need something, or else that'll be the end of us. TBH. The Sand Luigi is so funny. I'm glad that has been an enduring meme on the channel. One of my masterpieces. Why isn't Capri Sun used as the sun instead of John One-Shot? Well, that character is holding the world's sun, like S-U-N, not S-O-N. They're holding a sun of sorts, I think, like symbolically at least. Let's just take the Kermit. Oh, Moon, though, we could keep... Let's do this, this is funny. Kind of hoping it would give me a little glimpse of what the card was, but I guess that's not how that works. But now underneath that stone card, I know it says they don't have a suit, but if it wasn't a club before, it now is. It is a light bulb, but it's also kind of the sun. Also, lately when I've been doing my anaglyph deck shit, I've been constantly taking retro. You know, hieroglyph. Just to give myself more double tags. I've been trying to like maximize. It's like I take double tag skips, I buy the soda and sell it, I take this voucher, but not here, I think. It's funny too, I've been playing on my phone so much, but I haven't discovered or unlocked a ton of jokers just because I haven't been, like, trying to, and it's like there's some jokers where I feel like unlocking them is just kind of a debuff, like your game is just worse now. So I've been like, hey, why go out of my way to unlock the ones that have weird unlock requirements when I don't have to? It's kind of like what we've talked about this in the past of like, and I'm sure people have done this, where you like try to make a great Isaac save file basically that has like all the best items unlocked and none of the worst ones. Wow. But there's a ton of jokers that are just like washed that I just never take, and it's like they're not even that bad, it's just I never take them. It's like I've got like, you know, probably over 100. Like this one. This one's fine in plenty of situations, but I think on my phone it's still labeled as not discovered. Yeah, rune shards are like a counter effect to that. Okay, odd time. You know, sadly, I guess Mental Gymnast, so let's get rid of Card Sharp, because actually Mental Gymnast will trigger. So let's just get rid of Card Sharp. Honestly, Odd Todd's still tempting to get rid of, but it's our only real chip joker. I think we need to do this to survive. Sorry if my math is off. Is there a reason to do any of this? Honestly, we're Odd Todd maxing. I'm not gonna get a crazy score. Just strength these into aces. Aces are good with this build. It's a common Odd Todd dub. Yeah, it does get complicated when it's like, yeah, death certificate. You need to get everything, you know. Just about everything. I think doubling Card Sharp would have been better. Not on this boss blind. I don't think it would have. I'm gonna have to contest that one. Card Sharp requires that you play a hand beforehand, right? Okay. Pizza. I could dupe this. You know what? Let's see what this stone card is. I'm such a big fan of revealing stone cards. I don't know why. It's just, it feels like you're peeking where you shouldn't. You know, you're unveiling a secret. Bitch. Okay. Yeah. Juggle tag. Bitch. Man, I wish I could just take all these and make them. I wish I had a moon card. Honestly, this is stupid, but am I gonna use it for anything else? No, the answer is no. I guess let's dupe this. Aces are really good because they get triggered by both Odd Todd and Pepsi Universe. I guess 3s are also the same way, and 5s. You know, can I get another king? Just super vaguely curious about this. No. Oh, right, shit. This is not Card Sharp, this is Mental Gymnast. Oops. I think that'll still... Nope, not quite. Well, I fucked up a little bit, but we'll be fine. Ooh. Let's just make a bunch of aces. Let's ace max. Pizza. That's clearly a burger. Funny. Clubs. We keep getting this when there's not 3 clubs on screen, and honestly, it's kind of making me cry. I'll do that. It's not like standard packs have anything you tried, have anything that could truly offer us. You know, let's change. I want to change these decks to just a little bit of a change of scenery is always nice. A very wise man once said. Simpsons, sure. Fuck it. Fuck me right up. Crimson Chin, 1 random jonkler, disabled every hand, okay. You know what's gonna be nice after this, after playing this? Listening to silence. Oh shit, I've been duping Pepsi Universe when I should have been duping Onyx Agate. It's fun, this one's actually like... I'm assuming it's actually in the shape of the rectangle that, you know, contains the golden ratio, which is not the same rectangle as the shape of these, like, normal cards. It's a little taller and thinner. Do high contrast mode? Is that... I think it just makes them blue. Makes clubs blue. As usual. Oh, fuck, I hope I can discard into another flush here. Yeah, we'll be probably fine. Just barely. Yeah, I guess the color palette of the, face cards is different. Pizza. Woke banner. I wonder if this is just like a Siva Gunner rip, or if this was... Do we know mods, or... Sorry, devs, are you here? Was this made for this mod, or is it like repurposed? It's fine if it is, I'm just curious. Siva Gunner, yeah. Honestly, Scholar's not too bad, but... Is it better than anything we currently have? I don't think so. Because we're stuck with this. I kind of bought it not realizing. Okay, what's disabled? Odd Todd? Whatever. Let's actually not play this one. Double Onyx, that should be fine. We should be fine, I think, hopefully. Okay, that's whatever. This is like the ideal one. Oh no, bro. This is the ideal one to get blocked before the final hand. Just hopefully it doesn't also hit on the final hand. Let's just play this. And I might throw in a steel card to try to seal the deal at the end. Bum, 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 bum. Can honestly just probably play these. Probably not the worst deal in the world, and then I can fish for like a really good... Use my 3 discards. I just really hope it doesn't hit Mental Gymnast. Honestly, if it hits Mental Gymnast, we're cooked. Ooh, that's like the second worst thing it could have been, but whatever. I think we'll still be able to make it work. We got a glass card in here, we'll be able to make a steel card. And we'll be able to make basically everything hit Fibonacci, yeah, okay. So let's make this a steal. Blueprint getting hit is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But it could be worse. I think that's good. Yeah. That's as good as it's gonna get. I guess I could use that one other discard. I think this'll do it. Yeah.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
It's really good that the like Eva music is still present in that sound clip. All right, honestly, I mean this build's not going anywhere, right? Pizza. Consumable slot. Oh, it's the orb. It's the guy pondering his orb. We're not gonna get anything crazy here. Whoa. Lucky Cat, that's fun. This is a cracked Joker. I've seen Lucky Cat get up to like times 30 mult before. It goes hard. Huh. That's fun. Hallucination, another one that I think is just terrible. Just terrible. I want to get one more run in before I gotta go. But yeah, let's play another run. New run. Is there another deck that I feel like playing? Cheesy Dick. We could do a little bit of black deck. Black deck post blue stake is crazy, so I would do it black stake. But also, no, Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Let's do Yu-Gi-Oh deck. This is a fun one. Look at him. Okay. Let's just... And with Spectral deck, you really want a really good Joker right at the beginning, so you don't have to play around Hex. Whoa. Wily. So funny. Oh, God. Oh, Ancient Sheriff. Oh, man. Both of these are eternal. I don't want to commit to those. The thing about this one... so... if your deck is thinned down to only one suit, it's still never totally consistent because it has to change at the end of the round, which is different. The idol works kind of the same way, but it's like if your whole deck is like King of Clubs, then it'll just at the end of the round switch to a different iteration of the King of Clubs, whereas this one, it has to change suits. Even if it's a suit that has no presence in your deck whatsoever, which is a shame. This one can be kind of cracked. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be a cheap bastard. And like, don't get me wrong, guys, I do understand the value of like mid-jokers occasionally being good, for sure. But honestly, give me higher cards. That's much better. You know, I watched, you guys ever watch that guy that's like, oh, here's my PowerPoint presentation about like this deck in Balatro or about rare jokers, blah, blah, blah. And they're always saying like, oh, you know, all the worst jokers are just like useless. Like you'd never want them. And I'm like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? Like there's so many of them are situational. There's plenty where it's like if you see it early in a game, it's like, well, you might as well take it because, oh God, red. Where it's like, oh, well, you might as well take it, you know, something like Hallucination or like Wily Joker or whatever. It's like, yeah, they're not great, but they can be a stepping stone to getting a real build. But, I mean, be honest, Hallucination is like the first to go when you are trying to free up a slot in your build. Right? Like... I'm not gonna hex this, I don't think. This can be really cool in the right situations. To me, it's kind of a paradox because it's like... I always imagine like, oh, like imagine having this with like Chaos the Clown and both like reroll vouchers and stuff, and it's like, yeah, okay, but you need to get all those really early on to make this like really ramp like crazy. And it's like time needs to pass for you to get a certain amount of vouchers. Look at that straight flush just chilling out there. Lark, don't burp in my chat. Hallucination and Oops All Sixes though, yeah. 2 tarot cards in ante for the cost of 2 Joker slots. I know Oops All Sixes can help with other shit, but like, Look, it's back. It heard me talking shit. We're not gonna find something good to hex, are we, chat? Honestly, we have discards, so we might as well use them, but... Sans... I think the 2 pair would have worked anyway. Immolate, just chilling here, that's crazy. Love that for you. Like, I'm not gonna commit to this reroll Joker. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there's 2 juicy 7s in there, just asking to fucking die. Damn it. I'm kind of sad. There's not a Lark card in here, is there? Oh, missed opportunity, though. That's another kind of like YouTube comment that like people have nothing but the finest of intent when they say this, but people go, "Oh, missed opportunity to do the joke that I thought of." I guess, yeah, there's a monkey mug, which is pretty representative of Lark. I probably should have played that that 2 pair earlier. Polychrome pink gold Joker. Could be pretty cool. Sorry, Jonkler. It's funny how they're called Jonklers, but they all say Joker. It's funny, I'm actually considering doing that. Something like this Zany Joker. I've had plenty of runs where Zany Joker put its foot in the door to help me on the way to victory. You know what's one that always gets so much disrespect, and I'm like... this is one that I really do think people sleep on, is fucking Matador. Yes, it's situational, but it's not that rare that the situation arises to use it. And it's like, good. It's like you just get like every once in a while on certain boss blinds, you can just farm a fuck ton of money. It's a little like lopsided in its balance, I suppose. I'm gonna do this. This is stupid, but I think it's funny. It's like Econ Joker with a little spice of polychrome on it. Eternal. Yeah, let's just go. I'd love another queen. Whatever. People just latch onto the fact that Local Thunk doesn't like that one. Yeah, I know Local Thunk is a little vocal about hating Matador. It's getting a total rework, right, in the update? Which, has it been confirmed how much we're getting in the update? Because Local Thunk kind of made a big deal about the update, and then I saw a video that was like recapping like everything we know about what's going to be in the new update, and Local Thunk said something like, yeah, there's going to be at least 2 new Jokers. And I don't know if that was like a comical understatement for humorous, like for comedic effect, or if that's really what's gonna happen. Like, what do you mean at least 2? Like, I know what the definition of the phrase at least, but like, is that real? Chat, is this real? Thief's Mask is honestly kind of tempting. Having it like super early on and just making a bunch of gold cards is... It usually pays for itself in a situation like this. Yeah, imagine if they'd said up to 2. It's like, I don't know, in a world where we got 24 new Mosalina tools, I just have to wonder. That's a great way to make a lot of gold cards. I like the jiggy gold cards, it's fun. Let's just do this. That's gonna win and make more gold cards. Poggers. He meant to say at least 200. Guys, that was a Luigi McDingle message. It's real. Most fucked up thing about that is it's true. Pizza. It's fucked how my brain has adjusted to this, more or less. Like, I still need to read some stuff, but it's like I'm starting to get into the groove of it. What's Judgment? Bitch! Not bad at all. And let's... no, those are just gonna turn into gold cards. Yeah, bitch! Those are some of my favorites. I always like to think about interest thresholds. That's like how I judge a lot of my like purchases, honestly. Okay. We got a decent starting build going right now. Let's try to get... this will probably just win. I want to get more face cards turned gold if we can, but I'm not like hyper committed to it. Okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I guess I could just play these. That's so inefficient, man. I should have... I'm not even throwing Dookie properly. What's wrong with me? But let's just keep doing it. I'm crazy. Another one. Another one. I didn't realize that it said another one. Okay, hopefully this should win. We kind of made Blue Joker small, but whatever. Cling, cling. Mr. Bones. This can be so fun. I think we can probably get rid of Midas Mask at this point. Sorry, Thief's Mask. I'm gonna buy this just for fun. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The more I watch, this is something else I was talking about on Twitter. The more I watch The Amazing Digital Circus, the more I just think it's not the show for me. Last episode, I didn't really care for, and kind of like the previous couple as well. And like, you know, it's good eating if you like that kind of thing, but I'm just... It sucks because like the first episode I was like, oh, you know, this seems cool. I can't wait to see how this develops. And then I was kind of like, oh, it kind of didn't develop the way I wanted it to, just personally. There was like a time when the creator Gooseworks tweeted out something like, oh yeah, sorry to anybody who was expecting like a mystery show. It's more just about character interplay. And I was like, ooh, dang, like that really does, that stings. Yeah, bitch. Make sure when you're using High Priestess, by the way, to always have the more desirable Celestial card be the second one that you use. Because you never know when you're gonna get a fool. Another Eternal Smeared Joker. Eternal Smeared Joker is just a no-go from me, fam. It's just, I don't know. Oh, let me trade the gold card 2 more times! It's a hyperfixation bait. That's a pretty decent way of phrasing kind of some of my issues with it, honestly. It's like fandom bait. It's like, it does kind of have that same feeling as like Has-Been Hotel, where it's like, it does kind of have that feeling of like this was made to attract fandom people, you know? I'm not saying like you're a detestable fandom person creature if you like it, but that's just the vibe that I personally get. Let's see what's in this. Presumably Marlboros, but you never know. 7. 7's the worst value. Voice crack. It's like there's certain card ranks, it's like because they have synergies, it's like 2 has a ton of shit. Fibonacci, Even Steven, Wee Joker. 3 also has Fibonacci. Hack can apply to all of these. And then it's like, oh, 6 has that one where it destroys 6 and create a spectral card. 7 just doesn't have anything. 8 at least has the 8 ball, and Fibonacci and Even Steven and stuff. 9 has Cloud9, 10 and 4 have Walkie Talkie. Ace has, you know, almost all of the ranks have cards or have jokers that specifically address them, or like, you know, all face cards, blah, 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 blah. But 7 just doesn't have anything. It triggers on Odd Todd, like, that's it. I don't even really feel like taking any of these, frankly. But I'll take that one. Spades debuffed. I could create some cool debuffed cards. Bruh. There's nothing, no worse feeling than having 3 pair in this game. I guess I could make this into a. We make this 7 not a 7 and make that an ace. Such a weird play. Obviously, you don't want to play gold cards, but here we are. Again, always with the fucking blueprints, man. I'll take it over Hanging Chad. The reason I have Showman is because I was like, oh, what if I get like double Hanging Chad? That can be funny. But now we want double blueprint, obviously. It's like blueprint, like it just says copies ability of Joker to the right. Like maybe change blueprint to say like copies active ability or whatever, I don't know. So we'll keep this on Zany Joker, I guess. It's funny that Zany Joker is the basis for all of our molt right now. It's usually not really the case. Let's just try to purge diamonds from the deck. Bitch, it's both. I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Another gold face card. Splendid. bitch. What if, guys, what would Blueprint do to Showman if it was compatible with Showman? Vote now on your phones. Stupid ass question. Alright, Jay Schlatt, I'm turning you into a Molt card and you can't stop me. We haven't been seeing, we saw a couple spectral cards in the shop early on, but not a lot as of right now. Honestly, Immolate. we're deck thinning hard here, even though we don't actually have anything that we're like thinning towards. Oh, second pink gold Jonkler! Now Showman's popping off. Okay, there, chatter. There's your Showman working. Auto balance. Okay, sure. Jimmy's rocket. I guess I'll grab this. Auto balance, they say. So our most populated suit is clubs? No, it's hearts, actually. So we should, like, get hearts out of our hand and auto balance and hope for more hearts. Okay. That's fine. So clubs and diamonds are on Suicide Watch. And we can... You know what? Let's just do a flush house. It's too funny. No, but we can still have it contain... No, I actually don't want to unlock Flush House. Because when the fuck are you ever going to do a Flush House build? I've had Full House builds, I've had Flush builds, I've had Flush 5 builds. I ain't ever had a Flush House build, I'm going to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. I really enjoy the, like, tiny little phone dialing noises that are happening. Tiny beps. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, that did not win. Oh, I might actually be cooked. We need to make 400 points. I guess we got Molt cards in here. That'll be fun. That'll do just fine. I don't know why I'm moving it over. Let's just do Blue Joker out of Cope. When's Rose Gold Peach getting in World? You're a fake fan. It's Pink Gold Peach. Rose Gold would make too much sense. That's like a real thing. It's like Zany Joker can go at any moment. We just need something actually good. Mad Joker. I just realized, like, that's the joke. Dear Jimbo, shoutouts to Simple Flips. Oh, that's mail-in rebate. Huh. It's not a terrible one. Honestly, this build ain't going to the moon either. Probably just grab it. It's eternal is the only problem. Eh. Mary Andy. Yeah. It sucks because I really do want Showman to proc and give me like double blueprint or whatever. Card Sharp's just kind of like, I don't know, boring. Okay. Without the Eternal? Splendid. Let's just say I'm saying splendid. And we'll dupe Zany before it procs. Okay. You're such a dreamer with this game. It's because I've already seen it all. I've got all like gold stake wins. really all that's left for me is extreme over victory. Rather than, maybe I should have made it a 3 of a kind rather than a flush. Oops. It's like my dopamine receptors in terms of this game have been ruined. Is there another Jack of Spades? I might actually... we'll just hope, because is flush leveled up at all? Yeah, no. Full house is. Oy vey. I don't know, what am I doing playing flushes? I'm just kind of like automatically going because I've been like thinning my deck a little bit. I honestly, what the hell am I doing? Now I'm gonna lose because I was playing flushes instead of full houses. God. Let's just do this. There's a certain amount of malt in there. Oh. Yikes. Let's hope this is, nope, that doesn't even work. Now we're cooked. I fucked up. I fucked up big time, bros. Yeah. That's just, just might as well quit. What time is it? We got it. We still got time. I'll find something better to hex this time, maybe. Or not. That's just a beautiful hand of cards right there. Pizza. Sure. Give me Hanging Chad, let me hex it. I guess it destroys all other jokers. Yeah, let's just go. It's like the tiniest bit risky, but is it really? The thing I love about Riffraff on higher stakes too is it never creates anything eternal or rental or any of that perishable. So what's this on? Aces? Honestly, we're gonna throw a little bit of dookie. It's a shame. I'm actually gonna discard these kings. A little bit of a weird play. There we go. That was worth it, at least a little bit. I don't know what we're hexing, though, sadly. Hex plus Jar of Greed, or Pot of Greed, isn't really ideal. So what if we got... Oh man, there's so many stupid things we could do here. Hex, mail-in, rebate, and then dupe it. That's my plan. The stupidest shit. Is that even remotely good? Probably not. Egg! Foil egg. It's actually not bad. It's like a temporary... Oh man, but like, what? We're still on ante 1, we'll be fine. We'll just make a bunch of money. We've got, the one thing is we've got all kindling, no fuel. So it's what, 5s? I'll get rid of that, yep. Ka-ching, ka-ching. The thing is, like, am I keeping these till the end of the game? Probably not. Throw some more dookie. Oh, that won. Damn it. The dud. I can't believe we're still seeing new, like, I never pay attention to the art on Arcana packs normally because it's just, like, pictures of, you know, cards, but here when it's, like, more custom art, it's like, oh shit, have we really not seen that one before? I'll make a Steel King. What are we on? Save up for that, that's a good voucher. Vouch. Okay. I didn't really realize when you have two of these, they both give the same value, or at least that's how it seems to have been working so far. Sure. That's a neat profit. We're draining Blue Joker right now. That'll easily win. That is some good stonks early game. You know what? I hate the high contrast cards. I'm sorry. Display Pikmin during run. Hey, you know what? I kind of don't like the Pikmin either. Let's turn off the Pikmin. Oh no, he's flush maxing again. Fuck you. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm just getting exposed so much. It's like I hate that I get this joke. It's cause Nagito's the ultimate lucky student. That's crazy. I think this will just win. Red card is Jabroni Mike, the streamer, who is frequently noted to be red in the face, especially when he gets angry, which is like most of his streams. He doesn't even play video games anymore and he still gets pissed off. Sure. This'll pay for itself, probably. What is this on? Queen. Nice. Bella, my queen. Toss a little bit of dookie your way. Jeez, we're actually pretty close to winning here. Might as well make a little bit of dash if we're gonna win. This is also Jabroni Mike. Oh fuck, I thought this was an Arcana. Whatever. We don't really have... I hate unfocused... That's part of the reason why I keep, like, just being like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, laser focus, like, classic, like, Baron build. Nice. That's really good with these, honestly. And also, the Mystic Summit synergizes with this pretty well. It's like whenever I open a Celestial pack and I don't actually know like what I'm gonna want to be playing for the rest of the run, it's frustrating to me. So we've got a normal amount of 2s in the deck. This is Wii Joker, Wii Adachi. We could probably ditch Blue Joker for Wii Joker and try to start Wii maxing. It's not too late to Wii it up. Strong bad. Does this mod have the Subway Slammer? I don't know. I don't know. No king. I live. Don't think that'll come very close to winning. Damn. No king again. Maybe we should just, like, use some discards here. Discard a flush. Come on, give me a 2, man. I'm not gonna discard that king, though. Okay, let's just play this. This is the most pathetic Wii maxing of all time. Playing a single 2 to buff it once. Oh, but it won! Shit! Turtle Bean. A lot of DBZ references in this that I don't really get. Like, I know it's like Senzu. What are the beans in DBZ? Let's try, you know, full houses with Wii is usually it can be pretty good. Let's see if we get a 2. I like the I didn't even realize the Ochi stairs in there. I'll get the stone card, and not just because it might be a 2 underneath all that makeup. Yeah, a 2. I just realized, like, that's like sometimes what people say to cruelly call people ugly. That's cool. That's why we got the stone card, is for situations just such as this. Should have tried to play the ace there, man. Pizza. Okay, we can strength 2 aces into 2s there. Death, we can make another 2. Sure. We fucked up in the club, sipping we. What the fuck? A floating shopping list. The house. Okay. What are we on? 7s? Jefferson 7s? It's a good reference. If you don't get that reference, you might be washed if you don't get that reference. Sorry. Hearts is the most desirable suit out of those, I believe. I really want that second ace so I can strength it. That's why I'm digging. Damn it. The hole! That's funny. Jonkler hole. Hole. I have space. It can squeeze in next to Wii Adachi. I don't know. We haven't had any temperances with egg, which is kind of a shame. Kind of thinking about just selling egg. Bitch! Old man yells at Cloud9. Okay, then we'll sell that. We'll grab this. All will be well with the world. Now give me a 2. Nice. I like that voucher too. It's not a vagabond run. Vagabond, I love you. The Eye. What are you on? 4s? These are becoming less and less important. TBH. H. Give me... Yes. The Moai. Oh, playing the singular 1 won't win, right? Surely? I actually kind of don't want to risk it. I want to play the 1 and then play a 5 of a kind, but eh. And we just want hack. And then this run kind of goes to the moon, chips-wise. We got, oh, Penny Snap Cube. I've heard so much about you. Thank you for the raid. That's got to be one of the biggest raids we ever did have. Crazy. Well, hope you're... sorry, it is near the end of my stream, but hope you're geared up for some humorous repainted fun. Let's just go with this. I'm Wii maxing right now. Sorry if it's a little bit of an awkward time for a raid when I'm cranking my Wii. Terrible. Let's do this. Onk. We could double the Wii, and that's pretty funny, but I like what I've got. It's auto balance. Hearts would be good. Clubs, second best. Snap Cube raid while you have the moon card. Is there a connection? Did they VA the Sonic dub, the famous Sonic dub? Oh, it's another Giga Chad. Okay, this is cool. I'll put one of those over there for now, because surely we'll be duping it. That's them. Honestly, I had no idea. I'm not I'm not immersed in Sonic culture. That's cool, though. You learn something new every day. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're about to get 15 bucks for discarding a single 4. This won't win, surely. Surely. Try to, like, prevent myself from winning there. Lol, he sneezed. Oh wow, that actually, like, didn't win by as much as I was assuming it would. We're getting closer to the point where we're gonna be able to do a lot of, full heis. This one's going in the sneeze compilation. I wonder if you can do that thing where you, like, search words that have been said in YouTube videos, right? No repeat and types, okay. Ace, sad. I wonder if you could do that with, like, sneezes. I don't think YouTube auto caption detects sneezes, unfortunately. Well, we might try to do one of these, just to make sure that everything's gonna go well. Yeah. Onk. Ugh. And no, it's not worth it. If we had a couple, if like this was Eternal, I would think about it, but karaoke enjoyer. Let's see what's under that stone mask. It was a 6. Did he say stone mask? Oh, the red seal ace. We can strength that into a red seal too, baby. Yeah, this in the shop is like so cracked, but I don't think I'm getting it. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to blow my nose. Okay, what are these on? We're phasing these out eventually. They're just doing less and less for us over time. I'm not even seeing 10s here, honestly. Modem? What made the modem noises? I swear there's like, it's kind of like a Isaac mod kind of situation where like sometimes in Isaac mods it's like, you know, the death sound has one of like several possible sounds that can play. And thus, when you mod it, you can do all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I'm gonna do that and then hope that we get a fool. Whoa. Galactive. Is that what it's called? Galactive Nova. I've just heard it called Nova. Doubles your money, that's cool. Oh boy. Alright, what are these on Queen? Finally, some good fucking food. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of dookie. You know, and I'll include Weadachi in the event. No. And we want to level up Adachi as much as possible, so I always have a habit of you know, hanging Chad maxing, basically. Even when it doesn't matter at all. You know, they should have made it, it's like, oh, Giga Chad is on, like, Brainstorm and Blueprint, and that's funny. It's not on Hanging Chad. Missed opportunity. This is a single download, so if you search Balatro Repainted, you should be able to find this. Honestly, I'm selling one of these. It was fun while it lasted. But I think we're cool now. Core. Flush house. That's funny, it's the space core. Yeah, whatever. Same one. Okay. Man, I have to resist so hard. You understand the sheer comedic potential. I hope you appreciate the amount of restraint that I'm having. Ooh. Only one hand, you say? That better be some hand. I have no regard for ramen. I always just instantly start destroying it. The second I get it, like I just delete it, all benefit. Okay, I think it's better to ramen because we're gonna have crazy base malt off of this 5 of kind. I might as well make that a steal just for kicks. I think this will win. And you get a cool item in the Legend of Zelda Family Guy edition. Yeah, I'm addicted to porn. Addicted to pouring myself another glass. That's good. Sentences that it's good to get someone to say out loud. You know what? I'm crazy. Bitch! Oh, that's the sound of the double tag showing up. I see. I didn't even realize what that sound actually, like, corresponded to. Alright, there it is. Get your screenshot. And this guy's in a suit, too. Who would have ever seen it come in tiny Adachi and normal Adachi? Adachi. Hey, you know what? I'll grab this, honestly. We're being very frivolous with our money here. Ooh, Hanging Chad. Perma Hanging Chad? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm selling photo and picking up Chad. Yeah, it's too cracked. Man, if only that was on 6. So we can start pretty consistently playing 5 of a kinds here now, which is good. Yep. Oh, and we're gonna finally Hanging Chad is gonna start like really benefiting us. Although, yeah, let's do it with the money one. Fuck it. That's like getting rid of macaroni to have cheese. Selling photograph to get hanging Chad. Oh, I might lose. Let's just play this. Another one. That actually might win. Nope. But that's fine. We can just do this. I think that'll get it. Oh, you know, I have this in the wrong order. Oops. Taking a little bit of a risk here to, like, Adachi max as much as possible. Beautiful. It wasn't that much of a risk. Pizza. I opened the Ralsei smoking a big doink pack at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Let's do that. What do we got here? Nope, I'm good. Nope. Ding! Sure, yeah, that's huge. This one looks so cool. Bitch. Discarded 4. Splendid. Discarded 4. Splendid. And now we're gonna add a red seal to this one, I guess. Trigger that a bunch of times. We love that. Adachi is getting fat off of our 2s. Beer. 432 chip Adachi at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. This one, yeah. Yep, seems good to me. I couldn't believe, honestly, the most recent Deltarune chapters, though, my one tiniest problem with them, they referenced, like, Deltarune memes just a tiny bit too much, and it's really not that big a deal. Like, seriously, it's fine. But, I don't know. I would have preferred if Ralsei had not said, "I'm not chuffed by that dart." as funny as it is, I just, ooh, I don't know. I kind of like that whole, like, universe existing in a vacuum. Oh, eternal negative astronomer, sure. Splendid. Okay, what are we discarding? Queens. We'll just do this shit. Looks like we're not gonna get to do very much there, whatever. This stonks. I love. This is like our main mult right now is fucking stonks, which is so stupid. All right, this goes crazy. Let's just play that and put Adachi here. Okay, I gotta go, like, really soon is the problem. I gotta, like, speed run this shit, man. Banana. How have we not seen banana yet? Erosion. That's good. Swap out stonks for banana for a 5 molt increase. Huge brain. Bitch. Oh, I like this one. Reroll surplus, like one of the secret best vouchers. Red Capote. Matador, I mean, we're not taking it, but the arm. Yeah, honestly, it's like we're not playing face cards is the thing. But this is a way to, like, win after we maxing a bunch, so maybe we should take it. Just as like an insurance policy for now. I should have judgmented. I always do that where I like hang on to a judgment for when I have an open slot, and then when I'm buying a Joker, I'll be like, oh, just sell it and then buy it right away without using the judgment. I'm like, 2. I don't think we're gonna be discarding 2s. I would love to, yes. Okay. Move that over. Splendid. I mean, we could have made a ton of money off of that, but I don't think we want to do that. It's not so wee anymore. I don't think we're gonna need the, this is probably gonna win on its own. Because I accidentally put in a face card. Alright, hey, well, Photo Chad, the ghost of Photo Chad haunts us to this day. I'm speedrunning hardcore right now. Oh, let's make this a molt card. Boom. Okay. Let's try to speed run a little bit here. 6s. Move that over. Splendid. Alright, look at this. At least this is a fun little Wii run, right? Scrub, scrub, scrub my Wii. Oh, I should have put in the I'm stupid. I should have put the gold sticker first. Oh. You know what? I mean, we could. That's a bunch more Wii right there, and we're probably gonna win. Just slap this in there and call it a day. This is one of the best. I love getting a negative Joker. That's one of these that's like usually the kind of Joker where it's like, okay, if like the first to go when you're trying to free up a Joker slot. Ooh. I'll add a gold seal to this too, whatever. I'll just make these chippy. Oh no, I'll make them lucky. That's way better. No, we don't need to re-trigger face cards. We need to re-trigger tiny cards. Honestly, at Neptune, it's like you just buy that and sell it for $1. Grim, that's like aces, right? Yeah. Actually, you know, aces you can strengthen them into 2s. Whatever. Okay, what's this on 9s? Send it! I'm just gonna fucking send it! Wow. Going pretty good. I think this is a 1 run. The Wii Adachi at about 1,000 chips is crazy. I think about 2,000 is like my Wii Joker record. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. There's a lot of cute stuff in here. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Just Hanged Man these. Or no, Magician these. Changed my mind like 5 times in there. Sure. I'll take that. Director's cut, I get it. I'll use that when there's no 2s in my hand. This is on 8s. So what if I like play these and then try to use the immolate? Oh my god, that one. We're not even gonna need photograph. Yeah, honestly, I'm doing it. I'm biting the bullet. 8 crazy nights, no! Oh, and we got 3 slots, I kind of forgot. Sure. Nope. I'm sorry, Bella's gonna like tune into the stream and be like, shouldn't he be like on his way to pick me up from work right now? I'm sorry, Bella, if you're seeing this. It's just I have to win. Win the race. Okay, and we've got a Joker slot to work with here too, which is crazy to think about. Over 1,000 on the Adachi, we love that. Okay, let's just try to not have it hit the... Nice, it was a red seal too as well, so that was actually quite risky. This is lucky card. Re-trigger the lucky cards as much as possible. This will go crazy. Another one. Another one. All these flush house, but no 5 of a kind. How about some likes for our boys in blue? Flush 5, it's the Discord notification. No. Sure. It's free. Yep, another one. Sure, whatever. Sorry, nothing. I don't think we've actually seen that all stream, or maybe we did once. Oh, I'm not doing that, is the reroll text. Let's just play this. This will probably win on its own. Maybe not. Okay, perfect. Oh, but now I need to... Okay, that's fine. Just play it like this. If need be, we can just dupe the 1,000 chip Adachi. 1,200 Adachi. Alright, there's the run, baby. And we could probably keep going. If I had a little more time, I would, but,
Congratulations!
oh my god, the congratulations just plays regardless of what's happening.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Oh my god, kill me.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. I'm just looking to see if there's anything goofy, but honestly, there's probably not going to be anything too crazy. Yeah, no. Oh, onion ring! Oh, I actually can't buy it. I was going to buy it and then sell it. Whoa. Right, we've seen that one. You know what? Yeah, get in here. Eternal Jimbo. The fuck is this? I don't even... Is that... Kind of looks like me, but what the fuck is this? Cryptid? I mean, I know what the card does, but what? Okay, oh, the mouth. All right, let's look at the meme folder and then I'll go. I don't think we saw this one. Jolly, I get it. Crafty. The great jokes here. Great jokes. This is a really cool one. Same with the thwomp. We never saw Knights. Oh, because it's dusk. That's cool. Metal. So there's a chance I'll play this again. It was fun. I mean, it's just Balatro. It's just more Balatro. But I might be down to play this again. We'll see. I'll rain call. Hamburglar. Sixth Sense, that's the one that I really like lately. DNA. green. Oh, and the text is green. I didn't even know you could do that. The yellow piss and the green Shrek. Never saw Cavendish today. It's just like detailed bananas. I don't even know what's the joke there. Squidward's house. Womp and Thwomp are two different jokers. That's good. $19 Fortnite card. Perhaps there's Bull. This is great art. I mean, look at some of these. So yeah, I'll link the game banana in the description regardless of if I do another one or not. Bonfire. The Notorious Troob. Oh my god, Stone Mask! Yo, I referenced that earlier. Iced Joker? What is that? Oh, Glass Joker, I see. The Family. Damn, we didn't see, like, any of these. I guess we saw this. What the fuck is this shit, man? It's... That's the, like, I hate this fucking guy. Shadow Wizard, god. That's even that. People are saying like, oh, like these are like time capsules. That's, oh, I don't know about that one. Oh, and look at all the legendaries. Mr. J, Krusty, Pomni, Bingo the Clowno. I don't know who the hell that is. Perkele, I also don't know who that is. It looks like Woodstock. Like burnt Woodstock from the Peanuts. All right, sweet. Those are really, really cool. Well, this was really fun. Like I said, I'll probably be done here, but there's a chance I'll come back to it. The Saul. Oh my god, it's Gimmick in the black hole. That's awesome. Because okay, apparently I didn't know about this until after I streamed Gimmick. Apparently there's like an anti-piracy screen that says black hole in Mr. Gimmick. There's all these. The Mark. Fuck you. I like the animated ones. I can't believe you can put an animation in there. Very, very cool. Well, go check it out for yourselves if you want to play this. It's fun. I mean, it is just Balatro. But, very cool. Very cool. Alright, I gotta go pick up Bella. I'm already gonna be like 10 minutes late. So, I will see you guys next time. What is it? Back to the lab again? Is that leave? Main menu. Alright, 90% of Gammas quit. Anybody live? We can send all these like Snapcube raiders somewhere else. Shrimp. Let's go raid fucking Vic Fizz, I guess. Who is now doing Fiend Folio? Oh my god. This is the person who did the Deathless Dead God, which they actually did, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. So thank you again for the big raid. Thank you raiders who stayed. There will probably be another stream tomorrow. I haven't been streaming very much recently, but I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things now that I published a video for the first time in like a month. Okay, goodbye.